Good afternoon, Soul Family. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for the subscribes, the likes, the shares, the views, the comments. I love the comments. Let's just jump right in. That was kind of like a circular bell. Maybe something is kind of going round and round and round. Let's find out together. Bottom of the deck. Tick tock. It's time. Time is up. It's up. It's time for something to happen. It's divine timing. This is the right time. This is right on time. Something about time. Maybe this is the time you've been waiting for. This is about something that you've been thinking about. Maybe something that you've been planning for a while. Something that you know that you're going to have to work hard at. But it's going to be so worth it. But this seems like maybe this is the perfect time. With the here and the now. It's the perfect time to do something. What's the message, Spirit? Milk and honey. This is something that's going to be very fruitful. This is that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Remember we said something about going round and round? Here it is. Maybe this is something that's going to reproduce itself round and round and round and round. And maybe this is where you meet someone, whether it's a life partner, a business partner, but this is where you meet a soulmate, or you go into business with a soulmate. Whatever this is, it's definitely blessed. It's definitely blessed. What else, Spirit? What else? Somebody's putting a lot of energy into this. They have put a lot, whether it's intellectual energy, whether it's physical energy, whether it's financial energy, whether it's spiritual energy. They put a lot of energy into this. Why, you may say? You may ask. You may say. You may ask. Maybe that was all they had to do. Maybe they found themselves in a place where they were alone. They were by themselves. Whether by choice or by exclusion. They found themselves alone. But the thing with them finding themselves alone is they were able to come up with some really great ideas. Some of them were fantastic and some of them weren't really worth it. But whatever it is, something clicked, something, that right ingredient was right there. It's like all the ingredients that somebody needed were perfectly balanced and were right there to create that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You see, that's an elephant coming up out of that bowl. And elephants are, with their trunks up, are supposed to be very lucky. This is somebody that worked alone. And they just came up with this whole thing. What else, Spirit? Thank you. And so it's like now it's time to take it to the sea. Now it's time to get in the boat. Now it's time to go forward. It's time to present whatever it is. This idea, this gift, this presentation, this product, whatever it is that somebody is thinking about. It's almost like it's bringing new life to something that's already there. Yeah, something that is already there but needs to have some new life brought into it. And that's what's happening. What else, Spirit? What else? What else, Spirit? When you go to the sea, when you present this idea, whenever you present this product, this gift, whatever it is, it's not just you that's going to be happy. It's going to be everyone else that's happy. It's almost like it's a win-win. It's like everyone is happy, happy, happy. This is a joyful card. This is someone who unlocked something special, something grand, something within. They unlocked that. They found that key. And they did that. This is something that works. This is something it's not confusion. It's just fun. It's relaxing. It's joyful. It's happy, happy. And this person, they created this because this was part of their purpose. This is part of their path. Thank you, Spirit. Building blocks, exchanging gifts. This is part of what they needed to do to fulfill what they needed to do. It's like how people can build on one another while exchanging gifts, while I have this and you have that. We can come together. We can work together. We can do this. And I know y'all hear my stomach. I do apologize. Stop it, stomach. But it's turning, it's like leaving chaos and conflict, being at a fork in a road and going towards something that's faded. Something that goes the distance. It's like finding your key. The thing that makes you most happiest in the entire world doing, creating, building, whatever it is. And it's going to be bit by bit by bit. This is you making great connections, working agreements. As you're building up your business, you're helping others to build up their business because you guys have great working agreements. This is exchanging gifts, building blocks, bit by bit by bit. This is something that you are creating, you are doing. This is something that you thought of alone. This is something that's part of your life purpose. This is what you read in your book. Right here. That was the mission that God has you on. This is your mission. Whatever this is, it's stability, it's happiness, it's comfort. It's not worrying about or worry or trying to, what did they call it? Rob Paul to pay Peter, rob Peter to pay Paul, or something like that. This is something that's new creation. It's adding new life into whatever this is. And whatever this is has been around for a long time. It's been working for a while. It's just that people are kind of getting bored with it. People are kind of getting tired of it. It's the same thing. So this is making it where you're adding new life, new energy into something, into this dream, into something. It's like just choosing that it's time for you to go ahead and stand out in the crowd. It's time for you to go ahead and present whatever this is, whatever it was that you dreamt of. It's time to take the blindfold off. Thank you, Spirit. This is that milk and honey. Your ship's coming in. All you have to do is just apply yourself. All you have to do is just do it. And what's talking about this round and round? We have the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. This is competition. This is not even competition. Yeah, this is competition, but this is fun, healthy competition. This is something that gets people engaged. This is something that gets people wanting to do so that they can like get, win, whatever it is. This is something that everyone can get involved in. This is something that the could be over the internet. This is something that several people, because there's like 5 here, you 5 people competing, then you got the people over here watching. So it's like several people are wanting to be involved on both ends. You see this being a big, and this is just something that you're just presently keeping to yourself. But Spirit says it is time for you to let go of the fear of this not working and understand that this is destined to work. Let go of that fear of this not working and understand that this is destined to work. You are so spiritually protected right now. This is the best time. You don't have this. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor right now. You don't have nothing to worry about. Everything that you're worrying about, everyone that you need, everything that you need is going to come to you at the right time, at the right moment. Put those fears aside. Put those fears aside. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Soulmates. We have the Emperor, the Page of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. Oh, this could be somebody that you start off very slow, and then you build up. Maybe you meet this person through business because we have Pentacles right here, but this is someone that comes in and they're offering something. It's almost like that's like with the 2 of Pentacles, you're trying to figure out how is this going to balance itself out, but this balances itself out. We got that soulmates right next to the yin. That's that Emperor energy right here. And look what we have right here. It's like asking for, praying for, wanting a miracle, and it happens right on time. And it's good news. Somebody's gonna reach out. Someone's gonna have some great communication. I'm telling you. And trust me, they know that this Empress is protected. They know that this Empress is spiritually protected, very spiritually protected. But this person they want to approach. They want to work with this person. They want to have that yin yang. That great balance. What else, Spirit? What else? Thank you. Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, with the clarifying that yang, there's the male energy, and this is some female energy. It's like this person is there to do one thing, and they have some energy that they have. Maybe they do something over here, but this person is maybe the person who has a whole another part of the plan. Maybe this person receives downloads, and this is the person that puts it together and has that the eye or the creativity to put it together, to see it and to make it so that it's something that works. It's something that works. It's something that moves forward. It's something that gets people thinking, not just thinking, but it's something that hits the world by storm, and people absolutely freaking positively love it. I'm telling you, this person, whenever they thought about this was the best idea. This is something that they can easily do. It's like, whenever we see these inventions, we see these things, and we think, that is so simple. Why didn't I think about that? One of those things, y'all. Let's clarify this wild card. What is the message? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, 4 of Wands, the Devil, and death and rebirth. Why? Because this person is having it's almost like a whole new life. I hear that song, A Whole New World. I hear like they're leaving one whole situation and they're having a whole new world. Like they are creating, they're now leaving the life that they did not want, and they are creating the life that they always wished that they had. Things were on pause. It's like they had to look at certain things. They had to get learn certain lessons. They had to understand and accept that there were certain people that were really against them, and they had to look at things differently from a higher perspective and be thankful for the lessons that they learned, the Spirit provided them, and that they were able to love themselves and allow Spirit to take them away and heal them. And it was in that time of being orphaned, in that time of that solitude, that's when they came up with this, can't make this up. That's when they came up with this idea. And they wrote it down. They wrote it down. They put it on their laptop. They copyrighted it. They did everything to protect it. Now it's time to go to the sea. Now it's off we go. I'm hearing like the Air Force song. Into the wild blue yonder, flying high into the sun. I know I cannot sing, y'all. I know I cannot sing. But my spirit loves to try. To the sea, we got justice, strength, and the King of Cups. Look at this. This is something that is karma. This is dharma. This is dharma coming in. This is because we have had to endure through some of the hardest tests that those that put us through those tests would not even be able to endure. Wouldn't even be able to come close. None of it. None of it. None of it. And this is where we also meet our counterpart. someone who they can understand us, they can feel us, they see a whole, they see us as we're thinking, they see us as we are. But they also see the true nature of us. They understand that we have walked away. We have had to have head over heart decisions in an effort to protect ourselves. And it's like this person, whether they've gone through the same thing or something similar, this person understands it. They get this. And I believe it's just in that exchange of them getting this and you understand that them getting this because you worked on you, they've worked on this, on them. Both of you are already happy, coming into union, creating something that makes everybody else happy. It's a win-win, happy, happy, win-win, happy, happy. What's the message, Spirit? We have the Eight of Cups, the Empress, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Swords. I'm telling you, this Empress, they understand. This Empress had to walk away, had to turn her back, and she just walked away. And it was justice when she did this. Because she knew who she was. She knew what she had to offer. She knew she was not afraid to eat alone. But Spirit said, I'm sending someone your way. I'm sending your male counterpart your way. So you don't have to be alone. Spirit guided this Empress away, just like Spirit guided that Emperor away, so that they could be guided together in the union, a union that was destined, a union for them to exchange gifts. And those building blocks, that's them building and having that relationship, creating the foundation for the friendship, that trust, that honesty, that integrity, that responsibility, that emotional IQ or emotion EQ and everything else. I'm telling you, that's them working on this equal give and take together. This is them creating on building. I'm not hearing just a business. I'm hearing a mega business. Several different things start with just one. These are those building blocks. They have that one, and then they say, now, since we've built this one up, we're getting ready to start this other one, because she's already thought it out. She's already written it down. She's already recorded it. She's already copyrighted the idea. She's already done it. But now it's getting ready to come out. And it's all, it may even be all in the form of online communication. But whatever it is, here it is again. Whatever it is, it's something that's taking here it is, online communication. It's taking the world by storm. They love it. People are really receptive to it. With the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups, people can see themselves, and they're like, once again, how did I? Because it's something so simple that people are just like, how did I not think of that? And they see how this person comes up on their money, how this person becomes this I'm hearing billionaire. the CEO, this business owner, this, owns several businesses under one umbrella. And everybody's wondering, what else can they come up with? What else is next? What else is this person holding to themselves? It's like this person is an earth angel and is ahead of their time. Like they know exactly what the world wants and exactly when the world needed it. And it's so simple that why couldn't anyone else think of it? Because God blessed them with it. Here they are, creative, outstanding. And those people that wish them harm, those people that wish them to fail, those people are sitting there in heartache, heartbreak, watching this person create. Telling you. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, somebody thought of this whenever they didn't even know what they had. They didn't even, she didn't even know what she had. I'm telling you, she was orphaned. She was in a state where she was by herself. By herself. You know, this is her just by herself. And this has been her by herself for a while, but this was like her being so creative, so this, so that, and she came up with this idea. She wrote it down. She just kept thinking about it, kept thinking about it, and then one day, here it is. Boom! It goes directly from the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Happy, happy. Spirit guides her forward on this one. Someone's getting a wish. When you wish upon a star. I don't know how to sing, y'all, but you know what the song I'm trying to sing, hopefully. If not, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands. What about overburdened? What about being overburdened, Spirit? Thank you. It's like, actually, this came in upside down. So it's like someone is feeling like they're not able to defend themselves against some scrutiny, something that maybe happened a long time ago, something that somebody did put them in a precarious position, and they're not able to defend themselves. Who is it, Spirit? Who is not able to defend themselves? Please show me, because I truly want to know. It could be somebody that they had a relationship with. We're going to let it drop. Please show me, Spirit. Please show me. Thank you. Someone who was doing tricks. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Someone who was under the disguise of I love you, but they were doing these little tricks. Somebody who was putting some energy out your way and maybe saying some things that maybe had you feel like you had to defend yourself. But whatever it was, something came to an end. And so when things came to an end, somebody else was found out. Yeah, the person that was found out is the one who was lying, because the person that they lied upon turned out to be the brightest thing around. Happy go lucky, the star, someone that's healing, someone that's happy, someone that's healthy. And they tried to make it seem like this person was probably, it could have been somebody in the family, because we got the Ten of Pentacles right here. But they were trying to make it seem like this person was all confused, was never going to do nothing with their life, was this, that, and the other. But look and behold. So now that somebody has shown, has done the damn thing, now the person who sat there and talked all that shit, they having a problem. Because everybody like, well, wait a minute. How is it that you a hundredaire, and this person is a billionaire, and you said they was never going to amount to nothing? Okay. You doing good to get you, $47,000 a year. So now somebody feeling all defensive, like they gotta explain themselves, because all the lies that they told, all the conflict that they caused and everything, and then that shit came to an end because everybody else found that shit was not true. Could have been lies. It could have been somebody in your family, maybe one of your parents, one of your kids, somebody who just was lying just for the sake of lying. Somebody who has stage 9 diabetes. Could have been a king of cups. And then that person had to go in and do some deep reflection and learn lying is never good, especially whenever you got stage 4 diabetes. Something about somebody was found out. Maybe somebody had to go to court or something, or maybe after this person did this with this emperor, maybe this emperor put an end to something, to this whole situation, and decided that this emperor needed to go away, put some distance, and kind of check shit out for himself, and saw that, maybe somebody was lying on you, and they saw that somebody was lying on you. What else, Spirit? What else? And it's kind of like somebody was like, "Why would you do that? Like, why would you do that?" They're baffled. They are baffled. And somebody, they don't have an answer. There is absolutely positively nothing that they can say. What they say is, well, you know what, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, because I'll give you a call back. And then they never call back. They never call back. Yeah. With the Page of Wands, that's them being all immature. The World card, them needing to learn some lessons. The Strength card, because they see that they was letting their ego, whatever it was, that was letting them lead them. And now they have to learn some serious lessons, and it's gonna take some strength to get through that shit. They're sitting here wondering why they didn't follow their own spirit guides when their own spirit guides was telling them to stop doing that immature, insecure bullshit. But they decided that they wanted to try and act like they didn't, like they was afraid to stand 10 toes down with somebody who was not afraid to stand 10 toes down for themselves. So this person, instead of them saying, no, you know what, I know who this person is, and I'm standing with this person because this person has got a sword of truth here, a sword of truth here, and they are not afraid to stand by stand strong in their own convictions. And here this person is afraid of what everybody else might say. Isn't that special? What else, Spirit? So what about this person who has no defense, no protection, no excuse, who can't even protect themselves right now, who's like maybe even spiritually unprotected? I'm not sure. We got the 4 swords, we got the 6 of swords, and we got the 7 of swords. Yeah, because they are being taught where they need to. They are doing a whole new. They're going within. Trust me, they are very trying to connect to spirit right now because they understand where they came from, what they chose, what they chose left them out in the cold. They understand that now. They understand that as soon as they made that decision, that's when they shit stopped. It came to a screeching halt. When that person walked the fuck away, came to a screeching halt. When that Empress left, shit changed. Shit changed. And they know that. So here they are now, trying to think how to get right, knowing that they got to leave certain shit and they got to leave certain people. And they know that all that sneaky shit, those lies and everything, they know that shit got to come out. This is all mental energy. That's all they think about. And how all they think about is this and feeling left out in the mother cold. They thought that they could plan with these people better, but that didn't work out. That didn't work out. Not at all. Not at all, hunty. What else, Spirit? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, no. We saw that. What else? Thank you, Spirit. That's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too many. What else? Okay. Yeah, so clarifying this 2 to see, we have the Chariot, the Lovers, and the Moon card. Ooh. This is us moving forward. This is moving forward, making a head over heart decision. But there are things that are coming. This is somebody trying to travel to see you, but they're unsure as to how you're going to receive them. They're unsure as to how you're going to receive them because they know that what they gave to you didn't amount to a pile of beans. And so they're wondering, they know that although you will welcome them, they know that they got to come and they got to tell you something. They got to tell you the truth. They got to tell you something. Other than that, they can keep it. I just heard, keep the breadcrumbs. Give those breadcrumbs to someone else. Thank you. That's what I just heard. Give those breadcrumbs to someone else. Thank you. What else, Spirit? What else? Thank you. Ooh, someone is trying so hard not to have a tower moment, but it's coming. It is inevitable. This is what they are stressing over right now. They are trying so hard because they're afraid that, if they come and they tell you whatever it is that, you're going to turn your back on them, they already feel very unstable. They already feel very unstable. And it's like they want to talk to you about things that are going on at their home life, at their work, because somebody seems like they're walking away and they don't know this, they don't know that. They have so many questions and they're trying so hard to keep it together. I'm telling you, this person is about to have a tower moment with their home life. And they are trying so hard to keep it together. What else, Spirit? We got the King of Swords at the bottom. It's like someone needs to recognize, they need to see things very clearly. They need to tap into their spiritual side. They need to, you may need to look for something else, like a different line of work or something. Yeah. Let's make them more money. Something that's offering some more stability. What else, Spirit? What else? Thank you. Judgment. What else with that judgment? This is judgment. Somebody's getting they come back for them doing some stuff in the past. What you sow, you shall reap. Look, and they getting it time. They got it back times 10. This was what they did to you, but this is what they get. What they're getting in return, and it could have to do with their home. Maybe somebody is losing their home or something like that. Maybe somebody was swindled out of their home. Yep, you can't make this up. Somebody was swindled out of their home. But it was something that someone had already told them. They said, you know what, you better go ahead and do what you got to do for you. But this person, they didn't hear it. They thought they was coming up with Captain Save-A-Ho. But Captain Save-A-Ho did just like this. Treated them just like a hoe. And left them with their hoe behind, all dazed and confused, and not sure what to do. Look at this Queen of Cups, all dazed, confused, not sure what to do, all because this Queen of Cups did not want to take off the blindfold. But what do? Especially if you already told somebody and somebody didn't want to listen. What else? Four of Wands. I'm telling you, something to do with someone's home or their stability. Maybe how they make their money or something. Because somebody was sitting here planning something to purposely cause some type of overwhelming or because we saw 10 of Wands earlier. We just saw 10 of Wands. Someone purposely created a situation to cause some type of overburden, some type of stress, some type of impossible plan, some type of you're never ever gonna get it. That's what I'm hearing, that song. Yep. Somebody was in a third party situation, and you know what? And they knew about it. They knew about it. They was in a third party situation, and it could be that they was the third party. Yep, somebody that they had possibly kicked it with in the past or whatever. Somebody that they knew from the past, but somebody that they created these tales about, how happy they were. But they knew that they were the third party. They knew they were. That's why they may be receiving this karma. That's why they're trying so hard not to have this tower moment. That's why that tower came in in reverse. It's like something about that they had a plan. That's what it was. They had a plan. They planned that they was going to be able to. Oh, I'm so strong. I can come in and I can just captivate everyone with my beauty and with my grace, and make it so that people want to leave and be with me. I'm telling you, this is what somebody thought, because that's how it was for them back in the day. Maybe back in the day they could just tell somebody, you need to leave and be with me, and people would go, okay, yeah, I'll leave and be with you. Maybe that's how they had it back in the day. But that was back in the day. And just like with all of us, everyone ages gracefully, hopefully. But I feel like somebody was definitely in a relationship with the Hierophant and the Emperor. But then we have, and maybe this person was confused as to what they actually wanted at one point. Yeah, and maybe it's because they remember this person from back in the day or something like that, or they're thinking about, this person, or they're thinking about their wife, Yeah, maybe they were confused at the time as to what was going on with their wife, or how this person was making their money, because this is, can be a businesswoman. They were confused about how this person actually made their money. And it's almost like they wanted to go towards this person, but something stopped them because they saw that this person was not who they represented themselves to be. Yeah, there's like, this is a company, so this company might be in this person's name, but that's it. There's somebody else that was actually behind the scenes doing the work. And so this person sees this as just by name, by name. And so this person is like looking at everything, being very emotionally intelligent, mature, because they're not trying to make no sudden moves. They're being strong, and the fact that they're being extremely cautious. Confirmation. They're being extremely cautious with this person because they see that this person basically talks a good game. And there's things that this person needs to do to balance themselves. But it's almost like they see that they have to be extremely careful. What else, Spirit? I just kind of... Justice. Yeah, it's justice. They're doing the right thing. Because like I said, we can't make this up. This person sees that, yeah, this might be a company, but it's only in name only. This person, look at him. He's like, oh no, what have I gotten myself into? What have I gotten myself into? So it's just justice. This person is kind of like wanting to chill. What else, Spirit? What else? Yep, I saw the 10 of Wands again. Here it is. We had the Empress that came in sideways. We have the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Coins. So this Empress that came in sideways, she ain't even on top of her own game. Okay? Like I said, she could be a business owner, but just in name only. She ain't really on top of the game. Anybody can do anything within this whole business, and this would be the last person that knows. This is the last person that finds out, and everything is in her name. She's the one who carries the most amount of risk. And I'm wondering, how is this justice? And I guess maybe because this person was like, I don't know if this person was just kind of fooling themselves, you know, and instead of them looking at what they needed to look at, they didn't. They just trusted that, oh, they'll never do that. You know, one of those types of people. The type that the universe loves to show as an example. And they're trying to get out of something, but spirit is not helping them right now. Telling you, spirit is not helping this person right now. Not at all. Because something that this person has done, what was it? I'm telling you, judgment. Judgment is coming around. Something that this person did, they was just like acting like a fool. They did a foolish move. And maybe, yeah, it's like they did a foolish move, and it's like they could have just like gave the company away. Something stupid like that. And now, yeah, being dumb and naive, not understanding the motives of people, not understanding that just because you think you're beautiful, everyone don't think you're beautiful. Sometimes people want to act like you're beautiful just as far as they can steal from you, and then you're not beautiful anymore. But spirit is not assisting this person at this time. Spirit is going to let this person it's like I feel like this person is going to have to learn a lesson on humility. Yes, I'm telling you, spirit is not letting anything happen right now, because spirit is teaching this person a lesson on humility. This is this person learning this lesson on balance. Okay? And spirit's not letting this person go forward, move backward, until this person can see something different, because of the actions, the immature actions of this person, and not seeing how it created a complete and utter tower moment. This person was already forewarned. We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Six of Coins, and we have the Ten of Coins. This person could have talked to someone who was a reader, and this reader, could be somebody who connects with the spirits from the other side, and one of the spirits from the other side had told this person, you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Anything else, spirit? Anything else? Let it drop. Anything else? That wants to come out. This is the truth. Spirit said this person is about to see something, it's about to understand about them wanting this unhealthy attention them not wanting to go within and do the work themselves. It's like they wanted someone else. You can't make this up. They wanted someone else to do the work and them reap all the reward and all the benefit without them ever having you can't make this up, without them ever having to put in any of the effort. They felt like they was just all this and all that somebody was going to go above and beyond to make sure that they were done right, to make sure that they were honored. No. Someone understands now that they were extremely wrong when they thought that. When they trusted someone, when they were so full of themselves and said, well, you know what? I'm just so beautiful. I can rest and relax that no one will ever try to screw the pooch. And look right here. Somebody tried to screw the pooch, and so the pooch screwed you. Because somebody couldn't ever imagine it happening. Not to them. Well, guess what? Happens to the best of us. Right? Happens to the best of us. We're going to pull some cards from the stack. Whatever it was, that was not cool. You are in love with your abuser. Ooh, Bruce Lee. The same one who's doing you wrong. You the one talking about some. Yeah, he and I are gonna be together. Well, he didn't really mean it like. No, he did. He meant it exactly like that. He meant it exactly like that. And as he's pulling all that money out of your bank account and out of your business and out of your home equity and out of everything else, he means it exactly like that. Okay? Look, he got 2 for the price of 1. He getting money off of your business and your house. And he got you here feeling isolated. Somebody feel isolated. Okay? Something about some wicked old hag. There's somebody's got proof something's going on. They think you're depressed, but you're not. Maybe they think you make these decisions because you're depressed and you just want to give it away. You don't care, but you're not. You're just lazy. Oh, you can't make this up. It's time to get to work. You know? Mm-mm. And someone else is getting something that you want. Especially if it's got your name on it and they just taking it from you. It's time for you. Somebody else, you leveled up. You have to level up. Somebody said, listen, I tried my best with you. That means, let's listen. They tried to get along with you. They tried to understand you because of, sometimes when somebody is so lazy, they think it like, maybe that person is depressed. Maybe that person is a little touched. Maybe that person is this. Maybe that person is that. It's just because you want someone else to do the work for you. And you were just focused all on you. Someone else, they notice that, you may notice that someone's a little guarded, and they're being very honest with you. When they're guarded, they're being very honest with you and how they really feel. Someone needs to learn the lesson and let it go. Okay? Something about true love is here. And with wisdom comes wealth. Somebody was stuck in their ego or their pride. Somebody with the letters Y or Z, first or last initial. and lost it all because they refused to change. Never let them see you sweat. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? The practitioner is scared and refused service. Maybe this person was trying to do some type of magic on somebody, and it's not working. It backfired. Oops, Karma and Pandora are BFFs. So apparently Karma has stepped into the building with someone. He's got to get something straight because they see that somebody has some good intentions and maybe somebody else didn't. Somebody is shook. They are shook. Something is close. It's in the vicinity. Something about the company that you keep. And you always knew. You always knew. We did talk about the emperor already. We spoke about that emperor, and I feel like that it's that emperor that's the one that put the brakes on. Yep. Closed doors lead to new open doors. Somebody was put in their place. And their actions are catching up to them. Yeah. Because of their own laziness, someone is able to see, you know what, if they was to embark on a life with this person, exactly what they would get. And that would be to have to cater to somebody, or somebody thinking that they are owed this because they feel like, well, I have the house, I have the business, so you basically I basically own you. You basically have to do whatever I want. So that's like one of those type of ignorant asshole type of personalities, the ones who need to learn a life lesson, need to have Karma and Pandora knock on that door to be like, let's have a conversation, you know. So if you have not had an opportunity to subscribe, please do so. I am trying to reach a goal of 2,000 subscribers. Please feel free to share. Please feel free to come back and see me if you need a reading. I do it by donations, any amount. My information is below. I do thank you so very much for being with me here today. And I look forward to seeing you again soon.